Hey everyone, this is Gus, and let me check my audio. Let me see if my audio is working. Yep, audio is working. Well, hey everyone, again, this is Gus, and welcome to my new transmission. You can say, well, this is called Painting with Gus. Oh, what are we gonna painting? Well, what we've been painting the last 2 weeks, I guess, so 2 3 weeks, which is called Samurai Eyes or Samurai Girl. Well, actually, I'm trying to finish it. Yeah, I'm very pretty bored about this. So yeah, I want to finish once for all. We just has 1 hour, so I hope in 1 hour we get it done. And before this, let me remind you, if you want to help this channel to grow up, just click on subscribe, share the channel with your friends, and you are free to tell me any kind of question during this chat. Also, if you want to support this artist, there is a link, let me show you, which is coffee.com. You can just buy me a coffee. It's cheap, $3. So you can help out to support this artist. Also, you can just follow me in all my social media. Well, right now there's not much to see, but I promise I'm gonna drop a little more. I have to put my head in this universe. I'm being in the multiverse is so much time. Yeah, so sorry. But anyway, in the good news for this weekend, well, my daughter is gonna be graduating on Friday next week. Biochemistry, yay! Oh my gosh, you're an artist. How you can have a biochemistry child? Well, I have a biochemistry daughter because she's smarter than me. That's the truth. Yeah, we prefer generations. We don't descend down the ladder. We just go up the ladder. On the intelligence, I mean. Yeah, that is. Well, anyway, well, also, if you want to help out to support this and support this channel too, me feeding more content for you guys, like light drawings, light paintings, trying to help you out with some issues like oh, I want to know what gestures means. By the way, I'm gonna start next week doing gestures, so you will see what gestures are. Gestures. That's a difficult word for poses, for dynamic poses. They call it gestures. Well, anyway, um, and also we are going to do like more like a painting, more like a painting techniques, or trying to do this. What I'm doing is pretty much in this last 3 weeks is what it is called is something that was done by Mark Burnett. He is an artist over YouTube, and this is his pretty much his approach to a workflow. What's a workflow? Well, workflow has the name work and flowing. That means it's the flow of the work. Duh. Yeah, well, actually it means that when you are working, you have this kind of flow like A, B, C, D, E, and F. And so you go all the way up C as zebra. Yeah. So workflow is pretty much you go all the way up, but you have certain steps. First steps doing the rough sketch, fine sketch, the rough sketch and the light fine sketch are pencils. Then it's the ink if you need it. Sometimes you don't need it. I don't use pinks all the time. Inks all the time, I mean. Also, I don't use pink all the time. But I don't use inks all the time. But there is also the lights and shadows. The ones you just finish with the shadows, they have to be multiplied. They have to be in a different layer. Once you finish, oh no, before that, after the inking, it comes flat image. The flat colors that your image or illustration or whatever you're doing are gonna have. Oh, movie recording has been stopped automatically. I don't know what that means. I wasn't even recording this. I hate this equipment. Sometimes this equipment is gonna make me crazy. I'm so sorry. I don't know why she is showing that message that the movie recording has just stopped automatically because I'm not recording at all. So yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, that happens all the time. But it doesn't have to, you know, everything is okay. So it doesn't have to stop us doing this. Well, what I was doing just before this, I don't watch my screen, the screen in my camera because I have this capture card. I'm gonna show you the capture card. This is my capture card. I have this capture card. It's a new one. It's a cheap one that I found in eBay, I guess. Oh, no, AliExpress. And it's performing pretty good, actually. Pretty decent. If you compare with the Elgato, which is like a 130 or something, almost 200. Well, anyway, that is what I've been doing. And I'm so sorry, I'm pretty embarrassed. It's not one thing, it's the other. I don't know what happened with my equipment. Anyway, I promise that I will just get rid of this. No, I just leave it, probably. Well, anyway, so let's go to the bomb. So the next one, after you finish the flattening of the image, you are gonna go and make the shadows. So you start doing the shadows. Well, pretty much in a darker color using multiply layer. Yeah, layer and multiply. Then you do the light. Pretty much lighter colors on hard light. And then you do finally. Oh, by the way, you make into one layer shadow and ink. So you can just get rid of the ink or they just make like a changing colors so you are not, messing up with the image. Then you do the lights. And when you do the lights, you go and do like a white shade or white tonalities, white tonals, using hard light layer. And then you come up and do the final retouches. That is one kind of workflow. The one workflow that I'm doing is not like, whoa, I think this is the best workflow ever, but I'm trying to do this workflow because I like to work in a very organized way. Yeah, we artists tends to be a little disorganized, but when you are a professional illustrator and you're working for somebody, you have to be organized. Yeah, you cannot go well, I don't know how to do this. No, you have to. So yeah, the next, get a grip about that and try to do this in a very organized way. But anyway, the other thing is once you have this, you have the final retouches. Final retouches is blending modes and try to do likes and more details and so forth. Is the what is make your work like noticeable for others. That is a little workflow. There is another workflow. I'm going to start doing a workflow that I just learned for these guys, paintable.com, and we will try to use that workflow too. So you will see which kind of workflow is the best for you. I can use both. Sometimes I don't use a workflow at all. I just have a bunch of layers and I'm just doing and creating things. But good thing at the regular workflow is you do first pencils, raw sketch, fine sketch. If you need to go and do like inks, go. Sometimes I don't have the need to do inks, but, many people used to do inks all the time. But not all the time. It's not like a ruler. It's not a golden rule. It's not, it's not written in stone. So you're gonna go hell if you don't do it. No. So yeah, but you are free to do as you want it. And the other things that you go through this is like doing your flats. I do my flats. I never not doing my flats because I think my flats is the best part for me to know where the colors are. If you are not doing the flats, you are just, you know, going circles. No, but traditional doesn't have flats. Yeah, traditional doesn't have flats, but you have sketches. You have a rough layer with the shadows. Then you have a light layer with your lights, and then you have the other layer with your details. Yeah, you have workflow too in traditional painting. I've been doing acrylics and oils my whole life, and I know you know that I mean you need that. Okay, and well, let's go to the chase. And remember, first, this program was brought to you by Click Studio Paint and Creative Market. Oh, I have a new sponsor. Yes, I have the new sponsor, Creative Market. I didn't have put a link in there, but next week I'm gonna be more explain more about Creative Market. But just go creativemarket.com. It has a lot of these tools that you can use for your works. All the time you can use this tool for your work. I mean, do you have like graphic design tools, things that you do, like things for your streaming, for your logos. If you want to get lazy and you are not a graphic designer, you are an artist but not a graphic designer, so you don't want to go through making a logo for you, so just go and do that and that, and you are not once a hands-on guy and you don't want to do your lower tiers and all the kind of stuff that you have, or even for your website. There is a bunch of stuff in Creative Market that you can use to help you out to making you the little push that probably you need to have that thing finished. Okay, so let's go to creativemarket.com or go to Clay Studio Paint. So right now we're gonna be switching to the hey, switching to my friend here, and I am from my Wacom. And by the way, I'm not doing any kind of stuff with this Wacom. I'm just, you know, making you noticeable, guys, that I'm using a Wacom because I bought one long time ago. It's almost a year. It's gonna be a year in May, and I'm pretty happy with that. Hear that, Mac Wacom? I'm pretty happy with my Wacom. I really love it. So you better send me a glove. This is not a Wacom glove. I need one. Thank you. Notice. And let me open all my stuff here. My restaurant shop. Restaurant shop, no restaurant. Why I say restaurant? It's restaurant. So thank you so much for the guy who's watching me right now. Welcome. And let me see this. Where is my pure ref? So this is the time for us to do some things. Okay, let's go to Clear Studio Paint. Where's Clear Studio Paint? Clear Studio Paint. Let's go to Clear Studio Paint. Where have my... Well, this is Clear Studio Paint, and this program is brought to you by the Clear Studio Paint. Is the beautiful kind of nice program, and I'm being too needy. Yeah, probably. Well, this is a kind of nice program for you, designing for drawing and painting, as the thing said. But you can do it not only manga. You can do this. That's not manga. Hashtag not a manga artist. So you can do this kind of beautiful, very nice illustrations, mangas if you want it to go that way, comics if you want to go that way, illustration for kids if you want to go that way. Actually, I do illustrations for kid books, and also this kind of like whatever illustration, whatever the design, you can do vectors, you can do whatever. There's not any things about this, and there is a link on the description of this streaming, and you can just make a little taste, have a little taste of Click Studio Paint. This has two versions: Click Studio Paint Pro and Click Studio Paint Pro X EX. So you can just do one of these. There's versions for Android, for Windows, for OS, iOS, for all these guys. So you can use it then, and there's a free trial. And if you want to buy now, because you say, oh, I just want to be like us and I want to have it, it's it's $49.99 right now, US dollars, 42 euros, 64 Canadian dollars, 68 Australian dollars, and 36 pounds. Yeah, it looks like cheap in England, but it's not cheap because it's pretty much the same. It's almost double in dollars, so thanks God I'm living in the States. Well, anyway, moving on. So you want to upgrade? It's 169. Oh, but you want to upgrade the Build to Pro because there is this Click Studio Paint, the Build to Pro, but just go and buy Pro. It's just $49.99. And well, this is also brought to you by Creative Market. I don't have the link, but let's go to my friend Google. And this is Creative Market. Creative Market. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have all my windows here. So this is Creative Market. You have display fonts, Shopify themes, vector graphics, Canva templates. I don't use Canva. Whatever. Product mockups. You have Instagram templates. Well, I want to see that. So yeah, you have this kind of a social media kit, like House Social Media Kit here. I don't know the guy, but the price is $35. And you can download it with membership or pay full price. Yeah, you can use the $35 or just download it if you have the membership plan. And you can use this for your whatever. There is so much things in Creative Market for these graphics like illustrations. Don't go there. You need an illustrator, I mean. But whatever, if you want to learn something about this or want to do a collection, this is the, oh, these are so cute. This is, oh, look at this. Spring Friends. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, you have all of this. And by the way, I'm also using, let me show you my friend here, which is PureRef. What is PureRef? PureRef is what I've been using all this time. PureRef, you going to pureref.com and you have it downloaded. So I'm gonna open all the PureRef, and this is all the images that I have and I've been using all this time. This is the one I've been using basing for my little Samuraya. So I'm gonna go back to the main drawing and I'm opening Click Studio Paint. Yeah, Carrots looks nice. Yeah, I know. Probably a little more like a blush in the cheeks, but that is not the thing that I'm just, a little adamant about that. So let me go to the details here. And I'm using this, but I have this. The good thing about Click Studio Paint lately is that you have, let me put this back on its place, because this was here, is that you have, sorry for the squeaky sound. Oh, again. See, I don't know why she's doing this. Yeah, back to normal. I just don't know what is doing that. What the thing is doing that because I don't have a card. Look, girl, I don't have a card. So why do I need that? I don't know. I had to check my whatever. Yeah, I don't know why she's doing that. I'm not actually. I'm not. But any means, I'm not doing this. Hmm. Well, so what we are doing? Well, actually, we're doing just this. We're trying to get this ready, and I have this, and this is pretty much like this is the part of the shadows, and as you get this, this is how she looks like. This is the way she looks like. She looks nice, but that is the way she looks like without the, pretty much this layer. So we are going trying to get back to this layer. Yeah. And let me do something with this kind of greenish stuff that I really like, but I have to do something with this. So yeah, let's do something like this. It should be multiply. Multiply or normal. Oh, multiply looks way better. It looks way better in multiply. Yeah, I'm gonna go multiply. Because if you are normal, you're like a, yeah, see, two, yes, yeah, multiply. Yeah, let me see darken. Darken is normal. Multiply is way better. Yeah, multiply, she has more expression. I like it more in multiply. So let me do this a little. What am I using? I'm supposed to be using this. Oh, yeah, it's there. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to normal. A little more. Watercolor too. I don't like watercolors. I was using the Harmony. Oh my god. Oh, Photoshop. Sorry, is this? This is the Harmony oil that I've been using right now. And I'm trying to use this oil. So I'm trying to use this with not much of the saturation, desaturated. Oh, okay. Maybe I have to go to the detail layers. Yeah. Okay. Probably, probably something like that. See, now it has a better thing. Yeah, it has a better texture, I guess. And yeah, I would. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're giving little details here. Probably not like that. Yeah. So yeah, we need some, probably a little more. Let me see if I put something here. Okay. Yeah, let me do some kind of dark in color here. Could used to be more. And I need a new layer for this. Let me call this layer blush. Oh, let me type something. Okay, that is not what I'm looking for. Okay, and this is how you use one of those. Okay. This is why you do one of those. And maybe something like this, but we need something pretty. Oh, mm, probably not that way, but I don't know. So, going like this. Yeah. Okay, so we'll continue with some little details that we're gonna do this like this. Okay. Probably a little more. Yes. Okay. So still I don't like much this part here. I'm gonna return to the details. I don't like much this part here, but Let me see what I can do. Mhm. Okay, now it's better. And I had to do something extra with the details. Let's get some. Okay, that's better because it has texture. That's what we're looking for, a little texture. So this is what we're looking for, a little texture. So yeah. So I can come back to whatever the other places is. So yeah, we have this finish, face finish. We still have to do some details in the hair. And I want this hair to be a little more dark. A little more. Okay, so right now we are just finishing this part. I'm gonna make a little minor details like I like to do, but probably need a little later. Okay, now we have. Now we are going to continue with the armor. So we see the color of the armor. So I can just. Yeah. So this is gonna be pretty much. Let me see this color. A little more red. And I'm gonna go first. This layer, shadows. Same because it should make this kind of guy have a nice texture. Yeah. Let me see if this. If you ask me, I kind of like this kind of textures here. Something that looks like hand drawing. I don't know, finish or a little more nicer. I don't know. But let me try to do something here. Let me go to highlight right now. Oh, huh. Sorry. I don't know why she continues doing this. Yeah, I guess it's not used to this camera is not used to do in that modality like big things. But anyway, try to do better next way. Next time, I'll try to do more research about this camera. All fussing crazy about me. I should have done this design in the other instead of this, whatever it is. I didn't like it much right now. You know what? With these things, that I can just get things to instead of that design into something. Oh no, okay, make this design into something like this. Yeah, nothing to do with this. I just make it look something like a metal thing. Yeah, like a metal thing. Yeah, something like metal. Yeah, because I really like this design, I don't like that. What I just did here. Okay. Then I will go to the highlight. I will have highlight here, highlight here, highlight here, highlight here. No, it's better. I like it more. Like this more like this, and about this. Well, yeah, the beauty about this thing is there's something that you just like a lot. You can always get rid of this. like it's better, looks better than it was meant to be. So I'm gonna continue. I have 10 more minutes, so I'm gonna continue with this guy here. Go to this layer. Something like this. Oh, where is my cursor when I need it? Oh. Thank you, man. Thank you, Ryan. Welcome. And well, let me show you this video. This is the girl. Oh, this is the girl that I've been doing, and I'm trying to, you know, make something nice and decent out of this. And we are just painting each part by each part. I mean, it's a little time-consuming work, but when you are a professional, this is worth it because you've been paid. It's not like you're like doing this for free. You're gonna be paid. That's a good thing about this, because you are gonna be paid. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Let me put this guy back where it was. Whoops. I promise to have like 2 mics next time. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And I haven't finished this yet. Well, I promise to do my best to try to finish at home. So I'm gonna show you in the next couple of days what this thing gonna look. And also, I promise that next week I will do something with gestures. So you will see what this great mystery about gestures. Oh, what is this thing? So this is a fancy word for poses. So anyway, thank you for joining me. And just remember, this program was brought to you by Creative Market and Clear Shipping. There is a link in the in the description of this video. Please click it to buy the programs and support these artists. And go to Creative Market. It has a very nice and creative tool for us creatives and us printers. It's pretty good. It's actually pretty cool. And also, if you want to support these channels and support these artists to try to feed you with more like free stuff over the internet like this, well, there it is a link. Is this? Let me show you my link. It's not my website. It's this coffee.com. Just go and buy me a coffee. It's pretty cheap. Also, there's a link on PayPal to my in the header of this channel. Just put whatever's in your heart, and I appreciate it. And soon, I will doing merch. Yeah, I will doing my own t-shirts. So that's gonna be nice. And right now, it's saying that the video has stopped. I don't know why she's doing this. Anyway, um, again, thank you so much for joining me, and I will try to do this best with this problem in the camera. I promise to try to figure out what is happening. And also, just remember, there's a link for Click Studio Paint. There's gonna be a link. There's no link yet for Creative Market. So if you want to help out this artist to monetize this channel and grow this community, just subscribe and share my content with everyone. I promise to try to do something better with this kind of video problems. Thank you so much and have a blessed weekend.